Well, it is now Tuesday. We're still in Estevan, Canada. Spent the night here last night. Got pretty chilly at the racetrack last night, actually. Breezy and then a real damp cold. They're talking rain here today and down in Williston about 3 o'clock. So we'll see how the day plans out. Should have brought the camera with here this morning. Gonna be a pretty harmless morning. I'm usually up earlier than everybody else. So it's nothing for me to leave the hotel and do whatever. So if I tell the long story, we got fuel in Minot at the Flying J, and they were pressure washing diesel stalls, and he was pressure washing the stall next to us. All of a sudden he turns around and he's pressure washing the pump to the passenger side of my truck, and moral of the story, continues to splatter all over the side of my truck, whichever. Had to leave it. So I kind of wanted to get that washed off, so I took off this morning like 7:45 this morning. Went and found a car wash and washed everything off. Big RV doors, nice so you can get everything pulled through. Truck and trailer, I only wash the truck. As I'm pulling out, I hear a noise and I know the trailer is clear. Well, once you know it, the awning, used to have an awning on here. That was a 20-foot awning, went all the way the span of the trailer. The pressure washer cord went right in here and ripped right along that track, ripping the awning, bending the arms back, and pretty much making a bunch of junk. You can see the power cord is here. So that was my early morning run to wash the truck and come back so we could do some maintenance. Turned into an hour-long washing the truck and ripping the awning off the trailer. So didn't have the camera because it wasn't supposed to be anything cool, but yeah, here we are. So now we got the awning tucked underneath the car, and was able to unbolt it so it didn't rip holes out of the side of the awning or anything. Was able to unbolt it and unplug all the wires, so there's no stripped wires or broken wires or anything. So that's the silver lining and the good part, but either way, yeah, that's all the fun we had this morning. And then of course we maintenance the car. Now we're all showered up and ready to get out of here, head back to the States, and head to Williston for another night. So we'll see how today goes. It didn't start off real well. Well, we've landed in Williston. It only cost us right rear flat tire on the trailer, and Chip and Grant's were my windshield on the truck, and it rained the whole way here. So not sure, they don't want us in the pits yet because they got quite a bit of rain last night. So we've come here to Doc Holiday's, which if you remember back from last year's video, we ate here for lunch as well. And it was a big hit, so we're back. But yeah, so far ripped off the awning this morning, got a flat tire, chipped the windshield, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So how bad can the rest of the day get? We'll keep you posted. I'm not really sure what this is all about. They have all these buffalo and Indian sculptures made out of metal. When we were here last year, you can see down there along the frontage road, they had them lined up last year when we were here, and now we got here this year, and they're starting to hoard them, I guess, or I'm not sure what's going on with these, but pretty neat. Real life size, made out of metal. Current situation, standing behind a wall because it feels like straight line winds out here, raining. They don't want us to come to the track, obviously, until they know what to do, just because of the pits being muddy. So kind of in a holding pattern, not real sure what we should do. We know we need to go to a gas station at some point, but yeah, we'll see what happens here, I guess. Probably just gonna find something to do. Lonnie said she's gonna save the day because she brought a lot of games with. So I don't know, maybe we'll have some beers and play board games or something. Well, we made it to Dickinson, and as you can see, we are in the hotel parking lot that we are not staying in because there's no parking at our hotel. Walked over to the bar that's attached to said hotel that we're not staying in. They have a little mini casinos, like 10 slot machines and a blackjack table. Of course, Dustin, Dan's other cousin, wins like 500 bucks. I'm up 20, everybody else is down, so. Had a couple drinks there, and now we'll go to the hotel. I thought we were playing games in the hotel room with drinks, but now they're talking hotel room, or hot tub, so I don't really know what our next move is. So, rained here a little while, cleared up now finally, thankfully. So I think we should be good for tomorrow here in Dickinson. And yeah, we'll go from there. So here we are in the pool at the hotel. The irony of this is every time we go somewhere, Lonnie says, did you bring your swim trunks? Did you bring your swim trunks? So for like the last 5 years, 4 years, we've been bringing our swim trunks and we've never ever used them. And now here we are with the rain out with Dustin and Trish and the whole crew, and we're in the hot tub. So Ekblad did not bring swim trunks, Dan did not bring swim trunks, and Pinky, Chris Palman, did not bring swim trunks. Ekblad and Pinky are not going in. Dan is wearing a pair of spandex shorts that Lonnie has along. So yeah, the irony in this is kind of funny.
Tour de France.
Dan figures he should run the Tour de France with as tight as his pants are. Ekblad's still dry. Pinky's still dry. Dustin and I and Dan.
Anyway, front end's knocked off thing, needs a bumper or anything. We're working on lawnmowers. We're working on race cars.
Before we go anywhere.
Yeah,
I made that post that time. We had the chain on the hoist, not
not the chain hoist.
Not the chain hoist. And then Patty commented, I did not, because I made it out to be like, Ma said we got to work on the lawnmower before we can go anywhere racing or whatever.